Good afternoon, everybody. Hope you're all having a wonderful day today. So, going to be doing some Valheim. Oh, did pretty good last time. We went on an adventure where we went sailing in our new boat. Uh, we then died and lost our troll skins and a lot of good stuff, including all of our stat points. But we did do a little bit of exploration. Then we tried to walk around by foot around our local island, but it was just way too long. And I'm just really curious to see what the Valheim map actually is, because we then made a raft to sail around the rest of the island, and it was just a lot bigger than I thought. And as we were exploring back around, we actually ran into our boat. So I believe the map, I was thinking it would be like a series of different islands. I think it's like a big island that might have like a sea in the middle, perhaps, because we tried to sail around, and or maybe it's like a hook shape. I don't know, but it was a little hard to find. So I'm thinking about actually turning on the map, although I kind of like not knowing where anything is. The only thing I can think of, if it's not a single island, is that when we were rafting, we ran into a very big fog bank. And it might be that we literally sailed, because I couldn't see anything. I couldn't see where I was going or anything. And so we might have actually sailed away and hit another landmass, because there was like small islands nearby. So it's possible that I got lost in the fog. So it's been tempting. I keep thinking about maybe turning on the map, but having it off rigidly is rather rough. But what happened is we were sailing around, and I ran into my boat. It's like, which was not what I was expecting. And I ran into my boat because the way that I ran into it, I came at it from like the north side. And I thought we were way down south. So at some point, I like went all the way around this thing. So I'm wondering if the starting island's like a crescent shape, just really big and shaped like that. I kind of want to go and navigate around again and try and figure out how big the area actually is. And since we have our boat, it should be a wee bit easier. Man, that was a heck of a surprise, running back into our boat, which I thought was pretty much lost. We did lose some stuff. We had a pair of Serling cores with us because we were going to be making a gate over there. But we shall overcome. Sounds like rain. So we need to try and go get some trolls today, perhaps. We'll have to be more careful than normal, because, you know, we don't have any real gear. But we also have an outpost out there somewhere. Multiple. Oh, The one's basically destroyed, so I don't think we'll worry about remaking where we found the boat. Although there is now a raft over there. Alright. I think we go and try and hunt down some trolls. Let's make some wooden arrows too. Oh, okay. Pinewood bow is a level 3. Can we upgrade that all the way to level 4? Maybe. I think so. Alright, so at least we'll be doing some damage there. So that's poison resistance. Queen's Jam. Yeah. Alright, deer stew. Minced meats. All right. We might actually have to start making more make another beehive. We have the ability to. In fact, let's do that. Boop, boop, boop. Beehive. Headwood. I'm just looking for a couple pieces, a couple twigs. I go over and grab my coffee here in a second. Yeah, I have to work on getting some of these skill levels back up. There we go. What did I miss again? There we go. Keep that going. All right. What's a deer stew again? One piece of deer and carrot and blueberry. Oh, we don't have any more carrots. That's fine. We will soon. Let's see if we can't find a quick troll kill. Where are we connected to right now? BF? Yeah, that'll work. That's the outer, the one on the edge of the Black Forest. Haven't seen a troll around here in a couple of days. Might very well have some. I'm gonna take another bite and set this aside. Okay. If we get hit, we die, so we're gonna have to be careful. I know there's supposedly ones in there. Not really looking to get to a fight in their own home turf. I have no idea what it's like. Here I am looking for a troll, you know? Alright. This is our furthest base. Our copper mine. Huh. Well, I see nothing. Ow. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Okay, well. We're gonna have to go out a little bit further for some trolls. Which is kind of what we were doing previously. No. Down you go. How'd that miss? Right? I wonder if I should start pathing out some of this. Oh, there's the forest, or the snowy biome. Where we run into bad guys. I wonder if those are better trees out there. Maybe there's some iron or something out there. Still gotta worry for them wolves. Wow, really overshot. Pretty. Grab those leathers. All right. I think I'm going to hop the boat. We'll go around back to kind of where we were building that one base on the back section. Although it's like I am thoroughly convinced now that I have severely underestimated the size of this world. Like severely underestimated it. Looks like my doing. So does all of that. There we go. How are our carrots doing? They're growing. Alright, so we didn't see any trolls in the local area. We'll go across the river. Check over there. I know there'll be some over there, so. That one, that one, that one. Rested. What do we want to take over to our other? Probably some sirloin cores. Alright, so we'll rename this to... maybe we should give these better names. I think it's 10 and 20. Is it fine wood? Yes. Damn it all. I keep hitting the... it's where it used to be, and I keep hitting it. I hate wasting stuff like that. Okay, let's... what do we want to do? Let's... maybe do some chopping. So we're going to be going out a little bit. We are going to have to set up that one base for a more defensive perimeter. I guess we could sail at night. Done it before. We could sleep at... the thing is, if we sleep at the other base... alright, let's sleep here. We have to save at the other base, too. Which is a little scary. I could bring over some wood as well to do more construction. You know what? Let's just bring the sirloin for that stuff over. All right. We're back out on the boat. Really hard to see anything. I mean, not like the raft hard. The raft was really, really hard. So we're going to take a right out of here. And in theory, we should... I mean, we could have gone the other direction down the river. But I haven't explored right out of this side of the river. This is so much faster than the raft. What's up, Mambu? How you doing, sir? The 9th anniversary event trumped on SWG and is only live for 1 week. Oh, cool. I'll definitely log in for that. I didn't do anything with the Ewok stuff this year. I was just too busy with other things. Okay, let's not do that. Hello, piggies. Oh, I would like to get on this week and do some stuff. I got a wee bit ahead of my recording of stuff. So I'm hopefully going to have some time to do some things. Piggies on an island. So we got some black forest over here. Did they do a Ned Claw last year? You say it's every 2 years, but it felt like they did last year. Unless I'm mixing the years up now. Wow. Felt like it was not too long ago that they did that. Yeah, it seemed pretty straightforward too, the event. Or at least when I did it before. Is that my base? That should be my base. No, that's not my base. Oh, that's like a little town. Gotcha. Got the Gorex world bosses spawn. I remember fighting the Gorex on live. Oh, oops. Yeah, I remember doing Gorex live for, was it Risk components? I think it might have been Riz. I think you needed like what, albatross feathers, Gorex stuff, and it was chemo scales, wasn't it? Got a head full. Wind just shifted pretty hard. Gonna get a storm. Somewhere over here we'll run into a little river. It would be like the way to get back to our base. All the railings around that building. All right. Yeah, this map is a lot bigger than I first thought. Considerably. Oh, excuse me. Lost the one. Keep it for as long as we can. So I think this is probably where I've explored before, because I kind of skirted the edge of the Black Forest. So that big back chunk of the island there. I could eat another bite. Damn it. That's not at all what I wanted to do. Yeah, punch the boat. It's like a great idea. All right, there we go. That's just a little stream, not our big stream. Yeah, we're still going like full raft speeds, okay? Oh, I think this is the, this might be the river. Yeah, that's the river. I think. Maybe not. That looks like a little bay. Feel rested anymore. Yep, I understand. Oh yeah, in the times where I thought I had done some exploring, I have not done exploring. See, I don't want to be spoiled with the map. Maybe we do turn on the map, though. Because if you have no idea what the world looks like, I was trying to do something like really unique, but it might be a little too unique, shall we say. I think I can re-enable the map. Wind's shifting. Shifting hard. Rock. Oh, jeez. I did not see that one. That was a big one. Hello. That's a couple of big rocks. This ship actually turns really well. Could this be our river? No, I don't think so. I think this is just like a little island out here. Yeah, wow, we have completely... I won't say gotten lost, it's just... we are so far out further than the world that I created in my mind is so completely teeny tiny compared to where we are. See, my concern is like the game will have a map kind of like you turn it on, you see everything kind of like Atlas, you know? And I don't really want a map where I can see everything kind of like the one on Atlas. That's why I kept it off, so I could be surprised when I found stuff, you know? It's like if you know if I go up here, I'm gonna run into mountains or a forest, you lose something, you know? However, this is just, okay, this is a different biome. This is a different biome. This looks like a swamp, maybe? Oh, I don't like that. I don't like swamps. It is indeed a swamp. Very dark swamp. Oh, it's raining. I can't see anything. I have no idea where we are. I thought we would be near the little place that I set up. Is it always raining in the swamp? Is it gonna get like really dark again? We have found swamp. Plains? Swamp plains? Don't lose sight of shore. Don't lose sight of the shore. Oh, it's all good. What the hell is that? That's different. It's all good. Oh, man. What the hell is that? Okay. Where the hell am I? Damn. See, now I'm thinking as I'm running into all these new things, how am I ever going to do anything, you know? Shoot. I can't see anything. Too foggy. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Oh, wow. You know, it's one of the downsides, obviously, of doing this at night. But yeah, I have no idea how this map is so much bigger. I do think I'm gonna have to turn it on. I mean, I guess it was a little over ambitious turning it off on my very first playthrough. But what the hell was that? Yeah, I'm definitely wet. Wow. It's a little bit choppy. Well, that's a level 2 route over there. At least these are freaking enemies that I recognize. I'm wet and I'm cold. Oh, we got rocks. I'm just hoping the map doesn't give too much away. Like the map, I would love it to be a map kind of like a... What the hell is this? A map kind of like Survival Fountain of Youth, where it fills in over time. Looks like bonfires. I think I'm going to try and sit here until... And it's raining. I was like, can I sit here until it's dawn? I definitely don't think I want to go ashore here. Hello, fish. Oh yeah, I'm sure that's a good thing. What the hell is this? I am so completely lost. All right, it's getting light again. I'm just trying to get to somewhere that I recognize, where I can like save. Turn on a map. Because I'm thoroughly convinced myself that I need the map. I figured I would be sailing for like 5 minutes and I'd be where we were before. We are way the hell out, and I have no idea where. I think I'm going to have to capitulate. Given, say, maybe doing this without a map was a little too much. I know that one of the reasons why I did it without the map enabled is because it's I believe I read it's a static world. So it's like you can memorize where everything is. But it's just too much. What the hell is that? It's like a giant cows? Giant buffaloes? Oh shit. Can't run aground here. Damn, there's more. I wonder if it's safe to save in my boat. I don't want to crash my boat. I could really go without some freaking rain for a minute. Oh shit. Being chased by a giant fracking mosquito. We're still being chased by a giant fracking mosquito. Wow. Wow. Oh yeah, this is so much bigger than I had imagined. I am what? Can I save here? Save. Alright. There's too much. There's way too much. There's way too much. As much as I wanted to do this, we can't. Alright. We're turning the map back on. Damn. I wonder if it's been recording it in the background. Yeah, I just don't want it to, like, spoil us. I really don't. Is M the map? Look at all the deaths. What? By the way, the place I'm trying to get to, it's like right over here. Or it's over here somewhere. Holy cow. It is a big crescent. We haven't even reached the north. This is a starting area. This is where one base is. This is the Black Forest. That's the mountains. Where is it that we set up our base? Because we have a bed out there. That's where we died with the boat. Kind of thinking it would be like right here. Yeah. This is where it doesn't have, oh, it must be where our bed is located. So that is where we're trying to go. this is where we are. Okay. This place is so much bigger than I thought. Insane. Yeah, so the adventure we had last time was this, on the raft. So, yeah, this is where we built the raft. We walked all the way down here, we built the raft, we came around like this. We found our boat. We came home. And, okay. But I do like that you do have to actually, yeah, so it's not spoiling us. There's a river. Definitely not my river. Oh, are we making the turn? We might be making the turn. I think we're making the turn, guys. I think we're making the turn. How wide is this area of land? That's the other question. I think we've reached the far northern part of it. We're headed back into the swamps now. I knew that we would have other areas with some bigger, nastier stuff. But oh my goodness. We knew about wolves in the mountains. And I figured there were a couple other biomes, but did not figure this much. Swamps and plains and other such things. Yeah, we've definitely made a curve here, but we might just be going like into a bay or something. Actually, I think we're doing exactly. Okay, planes. And so and there's a river there, but I'm pretty certain that river doesn't go all the way across. Actually, that river probably does go there. Oh, wow. I mean, this could be like, you have to go way out here to come back around. I bet you there's plenty of stuff out here that makes trolls look easy peasy. It's a nice looking area. You got those giant mosquitoes that don't like that. Oh, man. Stuffed up today. All the sailing's just, I won't say wearing me out. It's just very chill. What is that? What's a building? For a second I thought it was like a giant skeleton. I was like, nope. Yeah, there's too much. I did some exploring, and there's just too much. It's too big. So, like I was saying, this is our base. And then this is a Black Forest where we have a couple bases. This, and I walked the edge yesterday. And we got to right here, which is where we made a base, right in this area. Then we made a raft, and we rafted all the way around till we found our boat that we had made the other day. We sailed back with our boat. And I was like, okay, I'm just going to sail right over here, right? It'll be quick and easy, won't be much of a problem, you know? Won't be that big of a thing. Except it's that big of a thing because I was thinking, oh, I'll just have to go around like the little edge of this. We've been sailing now for like, what, 30 minutes? 45 minutes? It's huge. It's really, really huge. Excuse me. All this just sailing, bobbing up and down. Tired. So now We're starting to head back south. Locks swim fast? I have no idea what. You're naming things I haven't even seen. Oh. Yeah, I just completely overestimated the size of the map. But while we've been around, we've discovered 2 new biomes, a swamp and a plain. And I couldn't see much in the swamp. It seems rather dark and probably quite nasty. And swamp-wise, or plain-wise, I saw some really big things, which makes me not happy. So yeah, that was something else over here. Like over here. I didn't even pack enough food for this journey, man. I was trying to compare things to like the Ark world, you know? The larger Ark worlds like Ragnarok or stuff like that, you know? This thing's huge. When I was by the plains, you thought I fell one? I don't know. Yeah. The only thing that kind of chased me so far that I've seen is like a mosquito. What are the big... They look like big bison. They were big and furry with glowing eyes. Oh, those are locks? So I did see some of those. Not friendly? I figured they would be friendly, you know. I mean, you don't get right up next to a bison and screw with it, but bison in general, oh, you can ride them. Not friendly. Alright, we're definitely headed back south. Yeah, I figured like this was like the size of the this northern section of my island. No, nah, bro, nah. It's not even close to a thing. They hurt bad. Well, I mean, everything hurts me bad. It's a. Are you saying it's a nice size starter island? Are you calling this entire section here the starter island? Or are you calling this the entire starter island? Cannot breathe. I gotta. Maybe stand up for a bit. Swamp looks spooky, y'all. Yeah, all this sailing. Sailing tires me out. Sailing tires me out. I love doing it. It's so cool. Like I said, especially when I played Atlas, I love. But I mean, I'm not going up and down on the waves here. This is a starter island. This is massive. I think I should. I guess Meadows is where we start. So the starting area that the area that you begin in is called the Meadows, even though there's like a lot of forest there. I figured it would be called the forest. I guess it's the Meadows biome. I mean, there are a lot of meadows. It today. I think I'm gonna grab one of those, you know, them breathe right strips, right? Can't make sure I'm slapping them over there. Breathe a little bit better. I sure hope I'm not going to. Although in my family, there are enough people that live in my house that enough people active. Oh, goodness. It's really easy to get sick. It's nice if people come up on something. Go in here so I can get a little bit of a look see, but we're gonna have to kick out wide enough. Now I want to take a look, see if this is like a river or if this is a bay of some sort. It's looking like a bay of some sort. We're in the meadows, so this would be a rather chill place to take it. Alright, I'm going to sit in my boat for just a minute, let some time go past. I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to go maybe make up some I'm just using all my stuff and really but I guess I have to. I mean, these last for a good period of time. These are 25-minute things. We've gone through a couple of them. All right, give me just a minute. I'll be right back. Okay. Looks to be a wee bit of a bay of sort. Yeah. I woke up this morning and I was feeling pretty good. But over the last, like, what time is it? 30, so over the last, like, 4 hours. Just been like, whoa. I thought the meadows was wonderful. It's like, I'll explore the meadows, and then it's like the Black Forest. And then I know the mountains are the fourth area. So it's like, alright, so there's something between me, the Black Forest, and the mountains. That's a thing. Alright, so we'll look for that. Wow. Was not picturing this. I was figuring there was going to be like a swamp type of. Wasn't figuring out a plan because I figured that's kind of what we were in, but I guess we were in meadows. The fact that you don't have a map to read which area you're in, things a little more interesting. But yeah, it was too big of a flip. I could see how maybe you could do this once you played it once or twice. But yeah, I bit off way too much my first attempt. Just the whole dying over and over again has been rather costly. It's definitely slowed us down. And we would probably be in some of these other areas. But the fact that we lose all of our gear and our skill points is just incredibly punishing. And it does put me back to an area of, I always like the early parts of games to be perfect, you know? Before you get too powerful. It's like Ark, you know? Before you start building advanced ballistic weapons, or heck, way before you start building, you know, the like futuristic weapons. One of my favorite mods in Ark was the primitive plus thing. They kept you like held way back, you know? I really enjoyed that. Alright, so we're actually catching up. We're going to be over to our river pretty soon. I haven't even explored into this area, it's like... Absolutely. Golden deer. Absolutely. So you're big into the exploration of the game. Oh, hang on a second. Got stuff over here too. Should I be turning that way, or are we going straight ahead? I guess we're going to try and go straight ahead. Man, I can't even fish yet. I am thinking about the fact that maybe it was this whole hardcore playthrough was a little too much. I'm wondering about backing off the stat loss, maybe. I don't know. I'm not going to do it all at once. It's like I enabled the map. That's good enough for me throwing in the white flag for right now, you know? I'm not saying that I failed at anything, I'm just saying that I severely underestimated the depth, the breadth, width of this game. You should see our river here in a minute. The river that I could have... I said at the beginning when we started sailing, I was like, I can easily sail to the right. We'd probably be there in a couple minutes. I said, but I want to go around this small island to the north here. It's on the top side of our island that's to the north of this river. I'm thinking, you know, it's like meadow, now that I know what a meadow is. Meadow, black forest, mountain, top. Nope. Alright, so this is our river. Wow. So I started streaming at noon. We made a quick run out to the forest, black forest, to look for a troll. So we've been sailing now for like an hour, maybe an hour and 15 minutes. Sometimes fish jump on the boat. I'll take fish. But yeah, we've been sailing for about an hour and 15 minutes. So we're going to time how long it takes us to get to the base that I was wanting to set up from here. So that's 142. We'll add like 2 minutes to get through the river, you know? Although it probably wouldn't take that. It's like, had I known that was so long, I would have started a timer just out of curiosity. But holy cow. So this entire thing that I've outlined here, this is the starter island, including the swamps and the plains and all that jazz? Or is it just this southern section? The entire section or the southern section? You know, the section down here where I've died constantly? One, I didn't know that I could run over a deer. Two, I mean, I should have known that if you can run over a deer, you're going to take a lot of damage because it's a freaking deer. So this should be our base up there. Keep checking the map for Hellboy. I don't know what Hellboy is. But yeah, this is the area that we kind of think was nice and big in our home. And it's like, oh, be cautious and careful. I've made a path through it. Here I am going, I'll just make a path and it'll help me, and I'll just be able to map this stuff out. I mean, I have, like, up into maybe around here, you know? Like, I have a path like here, and there's a path that goes over this, so a path that goes down like this. Not even a tenth if we were to path all the way to the end there. We'd be pathing for days. But that's our second little outpost there. Was that the big one? That might be. I think it's the same. Third one should be over. Yes, down here, I believe. Don't count rivers. That's crazy. Alright, so that's her house up there. Yeah. Where's that just away? Speaking of rats. You know, now I made this, oops. Now I made this base over here, right? We made this base out here, and I'm going, oh, this is a nice base. It's over by the mountain. We'll do this. We'll do that. It'll be really cool. And we'll build a thing, you know. And I can only imagine that you all were sitting there laughing at me going, dude, he's literally next door. I mean, he's well within walking distance, you know? It's like, and here I'm going, man, we're pretty far away. I'm going to do a thing. It's going to be awesome. And you guys are like, you're literally like 10 minutes from your house. Thinking it's the edge of the world. I guess that's well done on the game. You know what I mean? Alright, we should be approaching the base. We'll have a thing of black forest to go through. Actually, no, we're coming up with a our next house. Decent sized house. I think this one we will wall in. Yeah, here I am thinking of I'd build a shack. I wonder if it's getting a little bit. It's getting a little heavy. Not what I wanted to do. Drop anchor or something. Guess that's close enough. Yeah. I thought this, this was a thing. I mean, we're literally just like around the corner. Insane. Calling it BF3 has no meaning now. Now that I know how big this crap is, wow, it means nothing. Oh, all right, give me just a minute. I'm gonna use the restroom. Wow, this is just so much better than I ever thought. Oh, look at all those death markers. Oh, it's embarrassing. Back at home. All right. All right, is there a way to turn off my Is there a way to turn off the death markers? Okay. Yeah. I mean, this is just taunting. This is just... They're just doing this to make me feel bad. This is just them going, dude, do you see how much you suck? Yep. That's the wolves. Kirby wolves. And that's where we found the boat. Nuts. Absolutely nuts. Okay. I guess... How do I add a pin? Oh. Okay. So... Home. Home. All right. This world is just so much bigger now. I'm gonna do some quick relabeling of things. Since I'm gonna use the map, I'm gonna use the damn map, you know? Click. Black Forest. Forest 1. I guess I can use that for my little outpost. I don't know what any of these other icons mean. I guess that is that a rift thing? And there's a road that connects these two. Kind of goes like this. Click on the death icon on the right. Or clicked on that. Do I right click on it maybe? I'm going to keep these two around just because warnings of the areas. Ah, yes, that's right. No worries. Look at that. Our carrots finished while we were gone. Hey, we got an extra one. +1. I am an awesome gardener. All right, that'll give us a ton of seeds. That was what? I think that was 17. How many we got left? 24. Nice. Yeah, we definitely have to start cooking more of the big meals. We're into that stage of the game. We're officially fully into that stage of the game. I may actually build a, you know what, I think I will build a 4th honey thing. Now that I know how big this game is, it's time to start to get serious, man. It's like, oh yeah, if we're gonna do anything, it's time to actually buckle down and do some shit, man, because holy crap, this place is huge. I thought I was living in a small world. I ain't living in a small world. I'm living in a freaking huge world. A huge world that needs, we'll call it saving, but it's rather similar to destroying. Liberating. We'll say liberating. I'm American. I can say it. I can say liberating. I'm a... I can liberate this world. All I want is that. At least I won't get lost trying to get home now. All right. There we go. So now we have 4 honey producing facilities. Alright, so it's time to start to get serious about this frickin' game. We've been screwing around for too long. Realizing what's ahead of us now. It's time to go get some trolls. It's time to get mean. Nice Thakard was in the old world. This is Thakard with his eyes now completely open. You know, I say that and then it puts on the chill music that makes me want to go, how about we just sit here in this little area and do nothing and listen to the chill music? Who would have known that, like, my frickin' kryptonite is clarinet? I played trumpet, for crying out loud. My sister played clarinet. I never liked clarinet when my sister played it. Perhaps it was because it was more akin to a Canadian goose than an actual clarinet. I mean, I do like clarinet in jazz bands. So, you know what? Maybe I've always liked clarinet. All right, let's run the we'll run the forest. Oh, yeah, I really don't want to act too far off of hardcore, but here I was asking people, it's like, how many are there many more skeleton areas? I mean, I'm running out of skeleton bones. It's like I think I'm gonna leave this one. I think I'm gonna leave this one skeleton area alive and working. It's like, because I mean, I don't want to run out of skeletons. I can tell you one thing that doesn't look like it'll ever happen is me running out of skeletons. Holy cow. Me all worried about, like, well, what about, where will I get my skeletons at? It's like, anywhere. It's like, anywhere. Because the Black Forest is literally all over the damn place now. Eyes open. It's like, there was that one place across the rivers, but I have to conserve skeletons. Screw that crap. Me going, oh, I'm never going to have enough Surtling cores. I think I will. I understand that they could actually run out, but man, would they ever have to run out. Really? Come on. Can't tell, is that a ranged one? I don't think I see a log in his hand. How did you miss? It was at least a really good initial hit. Look at that. I missed that? That should be it. Whoa, okay. Did that one not hit him? All right. The bad news is the poor trolls have gone from because my eyes have been opened to the size of this world. The poor trolls have gone from something that is unique and I won't say terrifying or scary, but unique and respected to now they're just equipment to be hunted. Same way where I just like, it's like, oh, I see a deer or I see a boar and I shoot it, you know? It's like now that's the troll's fate. Although I can't really go up against them in melee combat. I think I want to... Oops. How do I unping? I'm not quite sure. What is this for? I have a lot of these little things. I was just going to mark out my major areas. I was hoping they would have like a mark or two that I could use for like, I mean, is that supposed to be for mining? That looks more like a Thor's hammer type thing. It's like I was hoping. See, now I'm sitting here complaining about the map. It's like, well, this isn't the type of map that I would have. Pushing up my glasses that I wear on my eyes. This is more appropriate to this. Little outpost where we can do some cooking. There's even a bed here. Yeah, I really don't want to lose my, Nope, another guy. Oh, that is a melee one. I really don't want to lose stuff. All right. I think we're going to try and flank around this guy. Use the gate. go back to my house, drop off the stuff that we just grabbed. Oh, it's not named right. Damn it. I can't go back that way. That's right. Black Forest 2. It's also getting late. Probably don't want to do any fights against this guy as it's getting dark. We'll head this way. This should be the Ichthyrdir area. Not Ichthyrdir, Ichthyr. I think I see a Skelly. Let's grab some bones. Oh shit, Archer. Juked, asshole. Okay. Look at that. You know what? Whoa. I have a button that moves around my map. I was thinking about laying down another path. I mean, I understand the paths aren't nearly as important anymore, but I still think they look awesome. The lit paths are just kind of cool. Yeah, I mean, if I was not doing the stat loss stuff, or the, I mean, if I was playing on easier mode, it's like I would have already been like cheesing out the wolves, you know. It's like, oh, you know, kill them, come back, grab my stuff, do more, or do damage, die, come back, grab my stuff, do damage, die, come back, grab myself, do damage, die, come back, grab myself, do damage, die, come back, kill him. Yay, I killed him. It only took 5 attempts. I'll straight up be honest. That's one of the things when I play on like normal, or when I play on modes that don't have a significant downside to, shall we say, dying. It's like, oh yeah, I'll just cheese the hell out of that shit, man. It's just like, party on, let's do it. And I understand, I'd even realized before that I was in a much smaller area and there'd be a lot more. Definitely realized that when we did, and then that was like reaffirmed when we did the raft on Friday. It's like this just goes up to here. It's like... I am going to build another path here, though. It's the path to our dock. All right. Could I have made a straight path? Yes, but I like little curvy paths. I live in North Carolina, okay? This is the land of cow-go roads. All right. Now this guy could very well kill me, so let's be somewhat more cautious here. I mean, nothing we have right now is really we have to care about losing or anything like that. I guess having the minor health pot doesn't really help either. If we get hit by this guy, it won't matter. Yeah, this guy hits us. It can matter now. Alright, we'll sleep till morning. And then we will try and go kill the melee guy. Who was the first one I ever killed. But I've found since then, I find him much more difficult. We're also using a lot weaker armor too. I think one of the times we killed him, we had like level 3 leathers. Kind of puts it on like the level 1 troll armor type damage mitigation. We are not rolling that right now, so. Oh, should I just... Nope. I was thinking about throwing in the towel and going, all right, let's just put this on like normal mode. Like things when they're difficult. You know what? Maybe I should wait until I have enough for a replacement bow. And so he should be right over here somewhere. He had been right here. There he is. Okay. Let's do this. If I could land a sneak shot on him that he doesn't see, and then a couple of headshots by the time he gets to me, that'd be quite nice. Yeah, the ranged guys I'm not really that concerned with. These melee dudes, though. Alright. Overshot him. Missed over the top. Oh. Oh, geez, that was close. That was really close. Oh! I could see his club swing through the screen behind me. Ooh! Damn. Whew. Okay. Hey, really? All right. Dude, my fingers hurt because I was smashing down on my shift key so hard. I don't know if I've ever hurt a finger from smashing down on a key so hard. I saw that one swing of the thing behind me. It's like, I'm going, run. Literally injured myself. All right. So that puts us at 11, I think. Just the fact that I can see kind of which direction I'm going really helps navigating a lot, you know? All right, 2 trolls down. It makes the idea of getting like bronze armor a little more palatable too, because there really is going to be a lot of copper in this world, isn't there? I mean, with the amount of black forest that we've already seen, us running out of copper is going to take a rather Herculean feat. Developers, I gave you really good hype about the size of the map. Really impressed. Really like it. That being said, developers, I am going to say it. What the hell is up with the Z-axis in this game? I know we've mentioned it before, but the Z-axis is completely cursed. It's like, what's the deal? So I think we've cleared all of the trolls. There could be one. I think the area that we are has 2 trolls. Or sorry, 3 trolls. One up front, one in the middle. We just killed the middle one. And then the one in the back by our second little outpost house thing. That troll usually spawns over there. You know what? Could we path all the way down to this other base? I bet you we could. Then, oh, there's a mountain in the middle here, isn't there? Path back around it as well. Just to make it look cool. All right. I'm not seeing the troll. When we see him again, I think he generally starts in this area. I better be careful. I'll accidentally misgender the troll and then I'm in trouble. Although nowadays, maybe not too much trouble. Got it. So we can close that thing down. Although I'd like to have the full troll set for that, I think. Just to make life a little bit easier. Okay. right. Take another 2 runs of flame arrows. Replace the ones that we've used. Alright, come on. Come on. Okay, where's the next nearest black forest? There is one over here. And there's one over here, I believe. You could also go through here. Alright. Now we did run into some stuff out here that was a little, I won't say nastier, but ran into some guys. Yeah, it's getting dark too. That's a bigger boar. All right. Let's go back to our house. think we'll start backtracking along this mountain to fill in a little bit of the map. Now that we have a map, we should try and fill in a little bit of it. I saw you chasing me. Super neck. I could just bring wood from one of the other bases. That's probably the better way to do this. We'll chop down a tree. That being said, oh, there it is. I couldn't figure out where my thing went to. Tree. It like flipped all the way over. Might bring down that tree. It did. Excuse me. All right. 3 o'clock. Missed. Out. All right. Okay. My head is still pounding. I think I'm going to call it a little earlier today than normal. We did a lot of exploration. We killed 2 trolls today. Got that one gate up at the other base. Bowed out and put our map on. I think today's been a pretty solid day. I'm going to call it here for now. Oh, I never dropped a pin here. Let me do that. Maybe I should just like number them 1, 2, 3 and remember where the numbers are. That wouldn't be a terrible idea. Should be able to do it pretty easily. Right now we'll still use Black Forest Creek. We'll get it all figured out at some point. But yeah, I'm gonna call it for today. It's just we got a lot done, and I believe if I continue to push myself with the way that I'm feeling, we're just gonna get killed pretty easily. So I'm going to call it for today. And a pretty solid one, all things considered. Going to be doing more Valheim on Wednesday and Friday this week. Tuesday and Thursday of this week, we will be doing the ultimate playthrough of Grim Dawn. So if you like that, please come check that out. And if not, I will see you again here on Wednesday for more Valheim. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.